Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Narlo here. He's about to say hello. There he goes. Y'all will notice I am having to record this in post-processing. We are outside of Orthanc. Right up there is where Saruman was standing. We've been speaking to our friends here. We're pretty much finished up with everything happening here at Isengard. But we've got Treebeard down here that we need to speak to. As I said, I'm doing this in post-processing because I had an issue with recording it, apparently. Had the wrong microphone going on. So we are going to have to try and figure out what it was I was going to say. I'm hoping that I'm able to cover most of it here and get it set up. So I said we're going to talk to Treebeard.
I hope you have enough time
Interlude.
to listen.
Last March of the Ents. The young hobbits told you of the mood, but did not tell you of our arrival here. You want to hear that tale? Treebeard seems to give it some thought, and some thought, and some more thought. Eventually his eyes focus on you again. Ents do not get often asked to tell stories, little one, but I will see what I can do. I hope you have enough time to listen. Thank you for blowing it up bigger. Now I can actually read it. Oh, it's hard enough to read it at the best of times, and whenever it's scrunched up like that, talk to Treebeard and listen to his tale, the interlude, Last March of the Ents. All right, so we will take a listen to it. I love to think of Treebeard. Treebeard continues his tale begun by Merry, describing the last march of the Ents and their attack on Isengard. We are going to be a 95th level Treebeard here, so we've actually out-leveled Treebeard, have we? And we got to click it again because we clicked cancel, didn't we? Let's get on into session play and take a look at what it is going to be like here.
We marched to war. To Isengard.
I do like Quick Beam. Here's where the trees have all been cut down around Orthanc. And you see up on the hill there, right, some of the trees of Fangorn Forest itself have been chopped down. I do like Quick Beam and his nice green mustache there. Alright, are you going to blow the words up again? That was a rousing march, Treebeard. We have come to the Ring of Isengard sooner than I thought we would, and our business with the wizard waits before us. He peers at the hobbits clinging in the branches. Oh, awesome! Peers at the hobbits clinging to your upper branches. Hold on, little ones. Keep a good grip and do not fall. Protect Quick Beam and the other Ents from Saruman's forces. Fantastic. Oh, I love seeing the two of them sit up there and in Treebeard's upper branches. That is just awesome. All right. That's another thing you can tell with Quick Beam. The way he's bending and flexing there, that he is a young Ent. Look at him. Young, flexible Ent there still. All right. So in a moment here, we're going to click on Continue Quest, I imagine. I think I spoke a lot slower as I have been lately. This way, we will march to the wizard's wall. Saruman does not know if we approach. He will learn it soon. Yep, the Ents go marching up. Strike the wall, my friends. Fangorn and I will see to keep you undamaged. So we got a whole bunch of orcs to kill here, a whole bunch of Uruk-hai, ones that were left over in the thing. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what my attacks do. I love the big sweeping thing on my arm there and how well it knocks things down. That's Meriadoc's rock. Meriadoc can do the best he can by throwing a rock. We got Fangorn's football, which is a stomp. Saruman's army has departed, but some orcs remain. Heavy smash. Said Paradox rock as he throws a rock. Saruman's supply of orcs runs low. Excuse me. A little bit of a cough since the last time I recorded this. Trucking on along though, we're about a third of the way through it. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about here actually. As is left and right. I just discussed the little bits as I can, and then notice that Meriadox Rock does, I think, 12,000 points of damage. It does some outrageous amount of damage whenever I threw it. I was quite impressed. Boom, bring it down. I was very worried here that the Ents got out of the way before the rocks came crashing down on them. I did not want to see them get squashed. Yes, yes. This way, Fagor. Well, we're going this way. Make up your mind where you're going. Dang. I still love all the different images of the various hints there. They were quite nice. Let's see. I think this is where I'm about to hit, though. About to hit his rock and see how much damage it does. Yeah. Yep, because I'm doing all the others. I'm going, oh, just how much can a rock be? Click on his rock. Come on. Not that many Urukai left. And this is where I click on his rock to see how much his rock did, right? Right? No? Yep. Somewhere around in there, like 12,000 points or something like that. It was some ridiculous number. Last time we see the one lonely little Uruk there with two Ents crashing down on top of him. Last time we see the gates of Isengard in such great shape. As we watch them pull down that wall now. Bring it down. Once again, you come scrambling back so you don't get caught underneath the rocks. Smash. Alright, let's watch him take down the gate. Season grass to the stone. This way, Fangorn. They have always done crashes and stuff in this. Look, the gate cannot stand against the mights of the Ents. It is, and now it's coming down. They've always done stuff like that. Mind Fiend was talking about it last night. How well they've done trolls and giants and things, and the shaking and trembling of the earth as they walk by. They do such a impressive job with scale. I will gather the rest of our people, Fangorn, while you press forward to the main gate into Isengard. I will meet up with you beyond the gate. So pass through the gate and defeat Saruman's force. Quick beam must not be defeated.
Boom, boom.
The gate
of Isengard could not hold us back. We were positively
hasty. Pulled my headphone out right there. I don't know why pulling my headphone out turned off his voice, but it did. It did not record it, so. Now we're gonna come on past the gatehouse. where we first met Meriadoc and Pippin, come on through with the Urukai are. Let's smash a few of those as well.
Saruman had weapons of his own.
Take them on down. Oh, I love that.
Saruman fought with smoke and fire.
Yeah, that's where Beachbone buys it. And this is where I was upset because the screen goes black.
We paid him back with water.
And I'm looking around going, did I have a mistake? And it's like, no, they just, I guess, couldn't come up with a way to show you the water come pouring into the place and the flooding of Isengard. So they ended up just fading to black. And then coming back in with the circle of Isengard already flooded. Like, oh well, that was just like the charge of the Rohirrim.
Not long after, one of his servants returned.
Just like seeing the Rohirrim come charging in, Erkenbrand and them and Gandalf come in to save the Hornburg. Way we didn't get to see that. I would love to have seen this place get flooded, the big wave coming through, but guess you'll have to go watch The Lord of the Rings, go watch the Two Towers, and you'll see the Circle of Isengard get flooded. Get back! Get away from me! What has happened here? You have worked some mischief. The little man's eyes dart left and right, taking as much of the devastation as he can. What has happened to Saruman? I bore messages for him from the king, but it seems they are no longer necessary. He turns to go, but you stop him. It is plain he served the wizard and was complicit in his designs. They deserve each other's company. All right, let's send you on out to meet your master, as it were. But I cannot swim. Get wading, pal. Just don't step in a hole. Oh, it's cold.
I set a watch upon the tower. Saruman will work no further harm.
Completed. Last march of the Ents. There we go. Nice to see Saruman and Grima get their temporary comeuppance. Hopefully down the road we get to see them get their permanent and final comeuppance would be nice. We've had our rants before on my feelings about that. Now, back to Orthanc once more. As soon as it lets us through, get crafty. All right, and we are back. Let's finish up with Treebeard.
That is the tale, little one.
I have not seen Saruman since Grima Wormtongue came to the tower. His schemes may be at an end, the water seems to have dampened his spirits. Oh, that is very good. Hum, hum, boom. Dampened his spirits. I have enjoyed telling you the tale, little hobbit. I hope you will remember the Ents. It seems to me that Saruman wishes he remembered us sooner. I am glad he did not. All right, and we'll finish that one up. Legendary item experience, and if I haven't mentioned it before, don't remember if I mentioned it in the last one or not, but Trotter reminded me that bridles still get legendary item experience. They have not been upgraded to the new system, and might not be. You know, we will, and here's where I talked about the bridles. You know, the bridles have not been upgraded and might not be upgraded, you know. I mean, it's all going to depend. It's like, do we ever have to do this whole system here with the mounted combat anymore? I'm hoping that Rohan here is the last of the mandatory mounted combat because I have not enjoyed it. I mean, I got better at it, and I got so I could do it, but I still did not enjoy it. Saw someone the other day was sitting there and discussing that. All right, Volume 4, Book 1, The Road to Gondor. Introduction, West Gondor. We add that to the tracker. We have to go to speak to Eowyn in Dunharrow. You've been summoned by the Lady Eowyn, for West Gondor is likely in need of your aid. You should travel to Dunharrow to meet her, and that's what we will do. And we will talk to Miss Eowyn, and we will start on Volume 4. I can't believe we have finished up Volume 3 here. Amazing. I'm going to have to start a new playlist, because Volume 3 is now done as far as the epic stuff goes. So that is where we will leave off here. I turn around and amazingly I remembered most of what was going on. And probably remembering it, I was able to do a little bit more concise job of doing it. Let's get Narlo smoking like he should be doing. And there we go. So I said, I think I was talking here about trying to finish this up and get a couple more, get this and maybe another one done before I go back to work. I've still got this coming night off, so I should be able to get one more episode. We'll travel to Dunharrow and talk to Miss Eowyn and see if we can't proceed on down the paths of the dead. Let's see what we had. We had a simple rally horn, which really doesn't do much of it for us whatsoever. We can't rally ourselves. All right, folks, there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you next time. Thank you for coming along. Bye-bye.